All right, ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And the home opener is underway. Ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Max Muncy. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Strong under it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet In 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Freeman, one of those guys everyone wants on their team, and it's not only for that great smile of his. One thing that separates him is how much he cares about winning. Yeah, he's talented, but I don't think there's a selfish bone in his body.
Here's a 3-0. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ground ball right side. And quickly one away in the second. Spencer Horwitz up now for the Brewers. That one at triple digits.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The 0-2. Edman slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, on to the 3rd inning, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Outside low, ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, David Hamilton.
The shortstop, David Hamilton.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away now. Stepping in, Miles Straw.
Center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smith in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to short, Hamilton. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at American Family Field, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. DL Hall gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. A dive, he's got it. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Late on that fastball. Hall, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-2. And a big swing and a miss. And the tying run is on base.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out number 2. So digging in, Andy Pages went down on strikes his first time through. New pitcher now, Abner Uribe.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Comes up empty. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. We head to the bottom of